Why do developers fail so often as entrepreneurs? I have had quite a few failures. I have a lot of experience with what I've done wrong and what I've done right. So one of the most common reasons developers fail is because it's simple. They love solving technical problems and they don't really understand business problems. They love building things, but they don't know how to build an audience. They like thinking and getting into the weeds of deep technical problems, and they speak very logically and linear, but they're not quite able to write in a way that will trigger emotions and attract an audience. There are many different skill sets involved in building an entire business, so it usually requires a team. So the biggest reason that developers fail as entrepreneurs is that they simply are trying to do it all themselves and they don't know what type of team to build. If you're a software developer, here is the type of team you want to build for your lifestyle business. This type of team will give you a lot of freedom to work as many hours as you want per day after the initial beta project is launched, and you will have a pretty stress-free life. So you're the technical co-founder. One of your most important founders to help you succeed is going to be your marketer. So your marketer understands how to build a sales funnel. They understand how to write a hook, a story, and an offer in an email. They understand how to write a hook, a story, and an offer in a Facebook ad. They understand how to drive those users from Facebook ads into an email list and into a Facebook group. And they understand how to communicate their offer, and they understand how to add value to their tribe consistently, even before your product is out there, even before the product is built by you. This is happening while you're building it or before you've even built it. Ideally, your marketing partner already has a tribe in place and they have a problem for you to solve technically. That's a really sweet spot to be in. Another important partner is someone to do operations, business operations. So I find that 3 co-founders are a sweet spot. You have a technical co-founder, you have a skilled marketer who's as good at building sales funnels as you are at building software products. And then this operations person, it might feel like you can get by without them, but it's going to make your life so much easier if you have them. So basically what they'll handle are things like support, maybe some additional programming in another area. For example, our operations person is good at chatbot programming, rule-based chatbot programming in ManyChat. So he handles support, he handles rule-based chatbot programming, he does the marketing site in WordPress. So we have a SaaS product where you log in at a different domain than the actual public-facing WordPress marketing site. You want to separate those two, by the way, but that's a different topic. So you have your operations person could build the marketing site with the marketer. The operations person is handling support, like I said. The operations person is probably programming in another area. Maybe they're helping out a little more on front end or things like that. So that third person is really going to help free you up and free your marketer up. So ideally what happens is you guys get a subscription SaaS-based business out there. You have multiple skill sets with a 3-person team. You have a great marketer. You have a great operations person, and you're able to build a great product. And then you got a good subscription business model, and those subscriptions are rolling in, whether you're working 2 hours a day or whether you're working 40 hours a week. You get to decide. Sometimes you will be working 40 or more hours a week, especially in the beginning when you're building the initial product, but that's okay. It's going to be super exciting when you start seeing some revenue roll in. You're going to be so motivated to keep crushing it. So yeah, the reasons that developers fail as entrepreneurs is that they try and do it all themselves. They usually lack the skills in marketing and communicating. Another important role, I left this out, another important role for your business operations person or the middle person is that person likely will be a good bridge between you and the marketer. For some reason, I don't know why, but marketers and developers, whether it's at a senior level, so a VP of marketing and a VP of engineering, or a smaller level, like just a marketing associate or a developer, the communication styles are so different that they can easily rub each other the wrong way. And that you don't want that happening, because your marketer is really important and your developer is really important. So with that middle person, that operations person, if that operations person understands tech, you can talk to the operations person can talk to the marketer, and then it's a very harmonious relationship when you're talking about feature implementation and things like that. Whereas if the marketer and the developer are dealing directly with each other, it can work, but it's a little harder because you're both speaking such different languages. Marketers are learning how to evoke an emotion, and they're painting pictures that strike emotional chords with the end user, and your developer's communication style is much more logical. Like, if this, let's do that. Otherwise, let's do this. So very logical, critical thinking, problem solving for a developer, versus marketers like, okay, let's paint a picture, let's strike an emotion, let's get an emotional chord going, let's get this person sucked into our world. So yeah, that middle person can help you, the developer, the technical co-founder, communicate well with the marketing co-founder. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You partner with the right people and you will succeed. It might take you a few tries. Finding the right partners is a skill in and of itself, and I'll cover that in another video. And that's it. I hope you go out there and crush it as a technical co-founder. And if you found some value in this video, please leave a comment, let me know you liked it. I love responding back and communicating with you all. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day. Go out there and kill it. Bye.